Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Crystal. I'm with the Frame team and we're going to be doing a brief walkthrough on how to generate 3D models and skyboxes. So we're just going to take a seat here at the front and we're going to click the center AI node. We're going to be doing generations from text and from image. You will have 5 generations per 24 hours. If you run out of generations, just come back the following day and you'll have 5 more. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and enter a prompt. Let's see, what do we want to create? Let's do a colorful top hat with a bow on it. As you can see, it says you can close this menu, so once you generate that model, you can do other things around your frame. You can move around images, pen things to walls, pretty much just continue business as usual. Shouldn't take very long at all. Yep, there we go. As you can see, you'll see a little preview here, and you can select whether you want to optimize the model or not. You can also select to refine the model, though it will take 10 to 15 minutes to generate that higher quality version. This time we're not going to be refining it. We'll do that on the second one, and then near the end of this tutorial, hopefully it'll be done and we can show you that. So we're going to go ahead and generate that model. It'll take just a minute to load in after you choose to add it to the frame. If you're ever wondering where it's at, you're not sure whether it's generating or not, if you return to that model tab, it'll say it's in progress. Just so you know the status of it. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and add that to focus. I created a version earlier, so we're just going to compare those two. Same prompt, just slightly different results. Once you create AI generated content, you can add it to your inventory as well as download it. Whenever you download, it will generate a GLB file. You can also move them around in your lineup. Once 3D content is placed into your frame, it'll automatically have the spin feature toggled so you can see a 360 view of your model. If the models while they're in focus seem a bit stretched or the textures look kind of strange, it might be a model that's just scaled too large. So if you go into the context menu, edit, and scale it down, some of those stretched textures will be improved. There we go. That looks a lot better. Alrighty, so we're going to, let me get out of edit mode real quick. I'm going to go back to the model tab and we're going to do from image. I'm going to get an image of this little robot guy. Where is it? There we are. Just going to add that. So you have a really cool robot. We're going to go ahead and create it. It may take a little bit of time. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, you can optimize the model or we can refine it. We are going to refine this one. It will take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. It could take less depending on what you prompted for. If you back out of this menu, it will count towards your generations for the day. So say you generated content and then you're refining that content, it will count as a second generation whenever you refine it. So while that's going, we're going to go take a look at skyboxes. Just gonna place them all on this back wall over here. I'm going to go to the skybox option. You will notice that in order to access AI skyboxes, you're going to have at least a basic subscription tier. And once you click that button, you'll see a plethora of different styles. And you can click any of those styles and then enter your prompt, and it'll generate content within that style. So let's see, what do I want to create? Let's use the advanced style. Let's do a world full of trees and water. The sky should be colorful. I'm going to go ahead and generate that. You can be as descriptive as you like, or you can only put very little information, just depending on how specific you are will determine how good your skybox turns out. And it shouldn't take very long. Oh, looks like our 3D model was refined. We'll go ahead and add that to frame. And there we go. After you add a 3D model that has been refined to frame, it may take a minute or two for it to eventually pop in. Alright, let's check out this skybox. Let's go ahead and click it, and it'll expand the sphere. The first time you load it, you may see that it will generate this white screen. It's just like that when you first load it after creating it. Also remember to go to your environment permissions and make sure you have the show environment when sphere is open setting toggled. That way you can still see your environment. Very nice. Does not look good. Didn't quite get the fruit on the trees part, but we can always try that again. It was most likely the prompt, just didn't catch it. It's a very nice skybox though, nice and relaxing. And as you can see down there, it looks like our 3D model is done. Let's return to the skybox, however. We're going to close the sphere, and it'll return to the default sphere that was used previously. Alright, let's create another one. What to do? You have so many options, it can be difficult sometimes. Alright, so I want to get the fruit on the trees. So let's say a field of fruit trees against a colorful sky background. Alrighty. And you can create as many skyboxes as you want and switch them at will. I usually create a wall of them and see how I feel that day on which one I use. And it'll appear here. The more assets you add to walls, you'll see the little arrows pop up. Ooh, very nice. Looks like it actually got the fruit on the trees this time. We'll just allow that to load up. Again, it's the first time you're expanding that sphere, so you might see that white texture. Skyboxes can the same as any downloaded or AI generated content. You can download it, you can add it to your inventory. That is nice. That's very relaxing. If you move them between the walls, it'll rotate the sphere so you can get a different angle. Very nice. I like that. It's really pretty. All right, let's look at our refined 3D model. We're going to go ahead and put it into focus. Let's go over here to the corner. We can see it real nice. It's spinning. And you can download it, add it to your inventory. Let's go ahead and edit. We're going to stop spinning. Rotate it around. There we go. It looks really good. It's also really similar to the image that we fed it, so that's great to see. Well, all right, guys, we have walked through on how to create 3D models from image and text, as well as creating a few skyboxes. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and us at the Frame team would love to see your creations. So definitely connect with us on our Discord, and maybe we'll see you there. Thanks so much.